Finally selling my Amazon stock, and here's the main reason why. I held Amazon stock since 2020, and it's done really well over the last 6 years. So the first third of my Amazon stock investment I sold off went into Alphabet, which has done quite well. It's about 18%, up 18% since I bought it, which I'm feeling pretty good about. The second third of my Amazon stock that I sold, which was about 3 weeks ago, was for Micron. As of today, it's flat, down maybe 1%, but relatively flat. I anticipate that going up over time. So that left a third of my Amazon stock to sit there and me figure out what I want to do. Now, I've been contemplating selling the rest of this stock for a while. And the whole reason why I started selling was Amazon has just gone sideways for a really long time. Now, recently, in their last earnings report, they missed expectations, which they're known to do on occasion, but they announced spending $200 billion in CapEx. Now, historically, I've been okay with that because they were usually buying NVIDIA chips. So, okay, Amazon stock goes down, they spend more money, but NVIDIA benefits. But this time around, they're spending most of that money or a good chunk of that money on their own chips. So yes, that's a different story for NVIDIA, but for me, that means, okay, you're spending a lot of money. I'm not going to earn it anywhere else. You're going to improve your profitability, but that won't be today, tomorrow. That's probably 3, 4, 5, 6 quarters away. So now the stock's just going to sit there. And in fact, it's been relatively down. The last couple of days it popped, especially with the announcement that the tariffs were rebuked by the Supreme Court. So Amazon should do better. But I'll be honest, I'm just a little tired of it. So the next step is to figure out what I'm going to invest in. I'm not quite sure yet, but I will tell you a portion of that will be in 2 key stocks that the Department of War recently named as part of this first wave of spend. I think it was like a $150 million contract. There's 25 companies they talked about, but only 2 are public. One is Red Cat, RCAT. I'll put that right up here. KTOS, and I'll put that ticker symbol above as well so you can take a look at it. I might invest a small amount in each, but we'll see. At the end of the day, it's more of a semi-speculative because just because they were selected as the top 25 for this program doesn't mean they're going to get a big portion of the money, but all the other companies are privately traded. So if I want to try to trade this kind of announcement, those are my only 2 options. So more to come on that. But yes, I'm finally selling Amazon. I didn't think that day would come. I do have small amounts in other portfolios, but for the most part, the big chunk that was left is in my main portfolio. And as of next week, that's gone.